everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonakshi Gupta from Voice of Vijay and I am a journalist, soon to be journalist. And from today onwards, I'm going to start a series in which I'm going to tell you few things you need to keep in your mind before taking an interview. So this is the part 1 because if I will going to share my experience how my interview went, that will be quite short. So I'm going to share the few things along with that you need to keep in your mind and how those things help me in taking my interviews. So let's start with the first one. The first thing that you need to keep in your mind is to know about the person you want to interview. बिफोर टेकिंग इंटरव्यू इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि तुम्हें पता हो जिसका भी इंटरव्यू लेने वाले हो वो इंसान क्या करता है, क्या करता था, या कैसी उनकी एक ऐसी स्पेशलिटी है जो उनको हर चीज़ से डिफरेंट बनाती है. दिस थिंग विल ऑल्सो हेल्प यू टू फॉर्म क्वेश्चंस बिफोर टेकिंग एन इंटरव्यू. You and how will you get to know about that person? That's the basic question and most important question, and that is view LinkedIn. You can go for their profiles on Google, and even you can go for the profiles on Instagram. I guess best and reliable source is LinkedIn. So whenever you were asked or you will get to interview someone, don't forget to follow his LinkedIn profile. After that, form some questions related to what he will going to speak in the seminar or any of the event he is coming to. Like if I give example, I have interviewed Mr. Shivdin Singh Badoria ji. He was an income tax officer. So when I interviewed him, I got his profile from my school day before I interview him, and what I did was I go through his LinkedIn profile, and even I go to his profile I got from the college, and then I formed the questions using ChatGPT, because some of the questions you need to know how to form the question. That was my first interview, so I don't know how to form the question, so I took help from ChatGPT. Then I sent those questions to my teacher and he tell me which question is best and which is not. Don't take lengthy questions. Yeah, when you are forming questions, form questions that are quite easy. बिकॉज अगर तुम क्वेश्चंस इंग्लिश में बनाओगे और हिंदी में ही बनाते हो एंड दे आर लेंदी इनफ, तो तुम भूल भी सकते हो एंड दैट विल बी अ बिग डिफिकल्टी. सो वेन एवर यू आर फॉर्मिंग क्वेश्चंस, ट्राई टू फॉर्म इन ईजी लैंग्वेज and form short questions. You can make them lengthy when you will go to interview the person. The second thing that you need to keep in your mind is don't forget to sit in the seminar and event when he is giving speech. And why I am saying so? I am saying this because this will help you to get to know which language will the person will prefer. Yeah, this is a big thing. जब भी हम किसी का इंटरव्यू लेते हैं, वी डोंट नो कि जिसका भी तुम इंटरव्यू लेने वाले हो वो हिंदी में ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल है या इंग्लिश में. सो गेट टू नो दिस थिंग. उसके लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी है कि तुम अगर जिसका भी इंटरव्यू ले रहे हो तुम उसका इवेंट ज़रूर अटेंड करो, और स्पेसिफिकली वेन एवर ही इज़ गिविंग स्पीच, जस्ट सिट देयर, लिसन टू हिज स्पीच, सो यू विल गेट टू नो कि वो किस लैंग्वेज में कंफर्टेबल है और वो किस तरीके से अपनी बातों को कह रहे हैं. That's not easy, I know, because some of the persons prefer both the languages, but some prefer English, specifically for Hindi. So sitting in the interview will give you a clarification. If he is giving his speech in Hindi, go for a Hindi questions, and if he is giving his speech in English, go for English questions. Yeah, that's not easy. I know you were thinking कि हम इतनी जल्दी फिर questions कैसे बदलेंगे, and that's the point why I said कि form short questions. बिकॉज अगर तुम्हें किसी भी क्वेश्चन या स्टेटमेंट्स का मतलब पता होगा, यू कैन कन्वर्ट एंड ट्रांसफॉर्म इट इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश अकॉर्डिंग टू योर सेल्फ. द थर्ड एंड मेन थिंग इज टू हैव अ कन्वर्जेशन विद हिम. बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द इंटरव्यू, it's very important to sit with the person you are going to interview, have a normal talk with him, just introduce yourself, talk about yourself, talk about him. And you can also do another thing, and that is you can tell him the questions. When I took my first interview, we were standing outside. No, I know I should be not saying that, when we were taking the interview, there was already an interview going on the inside. So me and sir was standing outside, and I was so nervous that I can't even tell you, because किसी का इंटरव्यू लेना वो भी पहली बार, और उसमें रात के 5 बज गए थे, एंड इट वॉज विंटर्स, दिसंबर का वो टाइम था. आई विल शेयर दैट एक्सपीरियंस विद यू गाइज सम डे. सो तो फिर मैं ऑलरेडी बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस थी कि इतना लेट हो गया और अभी तक इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट भी नहीं हुआ है. तो आई हैड अ कन्वर्जेशन विद द सर, एंड दैट वॉज अ नॉर्मल कन्वर्जेशन. ही वॉज आस्किंग मी अबाउट माई स्पेसिफिक स्ट्रीम्स, about journalism, about the campus and everything. And in between we get a chance to know about each other. I get to know that sir is also not completely clear about the question, so he asked me that can I brief him about the question. So I tell him what type of question I'm going to ask him. So that was the time I memorized my questions, and I get to know ki which language he will prefer. I took my first interview in Hindi. I'm going to share that link in the description, don't forget to see that. So yeah, for this video, these 3 things are important for you to keep in mind. So yeah, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more such videos, and series will continue. Stay tuned for part 2. See you there. Bye bye guys.